right, next up is the networker, which I associate with the North Node. Okay? The networker is somebody who knows how to network. You know how to network, man. And I was a networker back in the day. I used to be an outside salesperson for a dealership of ADT. I used to... Hold on, let me get a book that has a hardcover on it. It's my Alcoholics Anonymous book. I used to knock on 100 doors a day, bitch. Yeah, I used to knock on 100 doors a day, selling alarm systems for a dealership of ADT, man. And I was real good at my job. I was doing that for 3 years straight. I would knock on 100 doors. Every night, I would get into a house at least once. Every fucking night when I worked. On my days off, I didn't do this, of course. But every night that I worked, which was basically about 6 days a week, I knocked and I got in. I always got into a house. I didn't always sell. Don't get me wrong. I didn't always sell an alarm system, but I got in at least once. Usually I got like 2 or 3 times a day. I'd be in a house doing presentations. So that's networking, because when I'm at the door, before I knock, I'm a marketer. So I know how to network. And when I get in the house, that's when I'm a salesperson. I sell. But when I'm outside the door, I'm a marketer. I wear 2 hats. I wear the hat of a marketer, and then I wear the hat of a salesperson. Yeah, that's how I did it for 3 years. And it was 100% commission. So if I didn't sell, I didn't get paid, bitch. I got real good at convincing people to let me into their homes. I got in people's homes all the time. Because I got a great personality. they would show me like the whole house. They would show me the closets. They would show me the basement. They would show me everything. They would show me all the rooms, all the kids' rooms, everything. They would show me everything. And I would talk to them the whole time, like I'm talking to everyone here. Yeah, I was a fucking networker. So this is networker North Node. Let's do the interview real quick. Let's see what the North... Hey, North Node. Why did I... Hey, marketer, networker. Why did I choose you as a possible archetype for my roundtable? Well, the North Node, everybody knows who knows astrology, that's your destiny, John. And I basically have to, being in Aries, I'm in Aries in your 8th house. 8th house is other people's money, other people's resources. And being an Aries, you need to be like an Arian person, John, not a Virgo. You're a Virgo right now. And you chose me to be your archetype as a networker because you know how to network. You've been good at it, but you haven't really done much networking for www.restoringourworldtoparadise.com. And that's why I want to be in your 8 archetypes, excluding the first 4, of course. That's what I want to do. I want to be in your 8 archetypes because I want to help you network, because your website, www.restoringourworldtoparadise.com, will not do anything for you unless you market it and let people know about it. So I want to help you basically get your website out there so people can come and visit it and then buy your products and also get sessions with you. All right. So that's why networker, it looks like I want to keep them, but I got one more question to ask. Networker, how do you serve my contracts with other people? John, I serve your contracts with other people Because networking is all about other people. How are you supposed to figure out who's part of your life and who's not part of your life? You can't have everyone be part of your life. So as the networker, I want to help you pick the right people and bring the right people to you, the magic of divinity. And that way you'll have a rich and full life. That's what I want to do. I want to bring people to you, and I want to help you network and find these people that are out there. They're going to be like, hey, yeah, I want to work with John. Fuck yeah. That's my North Node, motherfucker. Yeah. That's my networker. I'm not going to network just sitting here in my place where I live right now, right? I mean, I have to like go to LinkedIn. I got to go to the other social media places. I got to like work out, talk to people, chat in the comments, and just be out there. And then people will see where I'm at. They're going, oh, I like what this guy's talking about. I like what this guy's saying. Let's do a session with him, or let's get his book, or let's get this, let's get that. Let's go to his website. That's what the networking does. And like I said, I used to knock on 100 doors. And really, to tell you the truth, I haven't been, this past year, I haven't been networking hardly at all, just a little bit. So now what I want to do is start being more focused and network on a daily level like I did back in the day when I was knocking on doors, you know. That was cold calling. That was like the hardest type of networking. Can any of you have just one day, I dare anybody to go knock on doors and sell the product that you're selling? Can you do it? Most of you don't want to do it. But I did it for 3 years straight. I would knock on doors. And now I got other social media that I got to start working on. I haven't been doing it lately. You know, as of September 1st, 2024, I haven't been doing much of, I've been doing it here and there, but it's got to be like consistent, daily marketing, social media marketing. And that's why I need the North Node, the networker, in my archetype, in my round table. Look what I got here. See how my book is? It's Greece. I got this in Greece. This book here. It's like a notebook, you know. And it's got like a little thing here. See, to close it up and stuff like that. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's good to have notebooks and stuff. All right, I guess that's it for the networker. Do I have any other questions for the networker? Yeah. Where can I start networking? Once I'm networking, what other places can I go to? That's what the networker has. There's lots of places to go to. And I suggest you go to many places, but not that many. You know, there's Minds, MINDS. We can go there, and I can help you go to Minds. You're already on LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a good place to go and put your stuff there, you know. And there's lots of other places, you know. You really haven't gone to BitChute that much. You just basically have an account there, but you don't have a presence there. You don't have a presence on Rumble, you know. And you could go on Content Safe, and they could get you in touch with. They'll put your products in different social media platforms. So you just do it once. And then you can just do it tremendously. You put it there once, and then you keep on going. And they put it on like BitChute and other platforms too, so that you can find a platform that does that for you, John. Instead of just doing it one by one to all these different platforms, you can find a platform that'll do that for you. You put it to one, and then you can go to like many different other types of platforms. And that's basically how to do it. Because Odyssey is another one. You haven't gone to Odyssey. You haven't made an Odyssey account. You can go to Odyssey and work with that. And you got to find out with those basically to start with and see which produce. Because you may want to drop something. You know, if Rumble's not doing so hot, then you may want to drop it. You may want to find something else that's out there. That's the whole thing about it. You got to keep looking out. Thank you. Next, we're going to go to CHIRON, which is the wounded healer. That's what they have to say.